This is my Pokemon FireRed walkthrough part 2. We start off here by battling our rival for the very second time. He just says can't get through the Pokemon League without badges and yada yada. He has a level 9 Pidgey and a level 9 Charmander because we choose Bulbasaur. Okay, I'm gonna use a low kick just to see how much damage it'll put. Not much because it's a flying type. Thankfully, it has no what's the word I'm looking for? It does not know any flying type moves. Although it will use a lot of sand attacks. Thankfully, I've only missed one attack throughout this entire battle, which is lucky for me. And it ended up missing. But I was able to take out Pidgey without a problem with the scratch. He puts in his Charmander, and relatively easy. I lowered it down with Leer 2 times because I figured that it would use Ember or something and take me out easily, which it didn't. So I got lucky. I really lucked out this one. But Leer to take out in its defense, it scratched me and I just scratched it back and it did a lot more damage. See? Critical hit even. I used a low kick and it missed and I said forget it. Now it's finished and I'm about to level up. I'm gonna head back after this and heal up. He just says you heard the Pokemon League, pass them, quit dawdling and move on. Some total dick head thing, you know what I mean? But so we're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center and just heal up my Pokemon. They go through the Veridian forest. This one turned out to be 9 minutes and 48 seconds, this video, and it was 20 minutes after editing out the Pokemon Center and most of the wild battles in this dude right here. All he does is show you how to catch a level 5 Weedle. If you look up there, besides that tree right there which you can cut, it's just a potion. You can go up and around and get the potion if you want. But I chose not to because it was just a potion that I didn't need. The Techie TV is really just a useless item. If you ask me, I'll just tell you about the gym leaders you faced. This is the first gym you see, but you can't get into it. It'll end up being the last gym you visit, and you go near it, it'll just kick you over that curb. So we're on Route 2 now, heading towards the Veridian Forest. You can easily pass this patch of grass here. You can go through it, but all that's in there is Pidgeys and Rattatas. Veridian Forest. Talk to this dude, and he'll just say his friends came to catch bug Pokemon, and they're all itching to battle. Go over here, and you can get a potion. But he just says he's throwing Pokeballs and he's never able to catch any. That's why he's always out of Pokeballs or something like that. This is the first battle, Pokemon trainer battle we'll have in the forest. Relatively easy maze also to get through. I mean, really easy. They didn't really make it hard. He has 2 Weedles. I lucked out because he didn't end up poisoning my Mankey. Bulbasaur's part poison type, so it won't be affected by. It won't like get poisoned. I put Mankey out front for this beginning part because I wanted to just level up to level 10. He has 1 Weedle and 1 Caterpie. My mistake. My Bulbasaur is leveling up really quick, which I'm excited about. But your starters usually do. Mankey, I'm probably going to ditch that Pokemon because I don't much care for its defense. And I took out the Weedle. By the end of this video, I mean, I was almost out of tackles. Learned Vine Whip at level 10, which is good for the next gym. Our first gym in, I guess. And that Kakuna I took out. Kakunas in the Metapods are always annoying for me, at this level especially, just because it's a grass type, so my grass type's move won't do anything, so I have to use Tackle. And they use Harden, which makes it even harder. Here's an Antidote. You walk up here, you can get another trainer. I put Bulbasaur in front because I'm tired of training up Mankey. I don't want to risk him getting poisoned because I don't want to waste my only antidote. This guy has, let's see here, Caterpie, and I think a Metapod, but I may be wrong. Huh, hold on. There you go. Got up to level 11. Yep, he has 2 Caterpies. This is what this trainer has, which are relatively easy to take out with either Pokemon, because they're just basic moves to take it out. By now, if you have Charmander level Ember, and you'll fly through this. Wild Pokemon. I didn't run into the Pokemon I wanted to see, which was a 5% chance running into it. It's just Pikachu. Has decent attack, but awful defense. So if you're going to go that route, if I were you, I'd have it learn Thunderbolt, I mean, and then just evolve it. This guy has a Metapod and a Caterpie. Metapods are always just, they're not hard, they're just annoying, because they're hardened. And he has a Metapod and 2 Caterpies, or 2 Metapods and a Caterpie, or whatever. I switched out to my Mankey because I was almost out of tackles, and I didn't want to run out of tackles before I ended this. Relatively easy. The forest ain't too hard, as long as you have at least 1 Pokemon, which you obviously will. 2 makes it easier, so you don't end up running out of power points and your basic moves. This guy here has a level 9 Weedle, which just knows Poison Sting and String Shots. String Shots are just annoying because they'll lower your speed, which will make you just attack second. Run into one last wild Pokemon there. Okay, I got us to Pewter City. The next video will be the gym battle, of course. You can come here, we'll explore Pewter City, the gym battle, and hopefully the route all the way up to Mount Moon. But next video, that's what's gonna happen, and I may just catch another team member. Just maybe. So that's what's gonna happen. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, I guess.